J. Paul, David, thank you so much for coming to Day 3 Media today.
Absolutely. We're happy to be here today. Thank you for having us.
It is great to be here, and thanks for highlighting the Fellowship of Christian Athlete Ministry. FCA has been in the business of ministering to coaches and student athletes for the last 58 years. FCA is on campuses in the middle school, high schools, and colleges, and we're here today to talk a little bit about how business people get involved with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Well, wanted to do a couple of questions for you guys. You guys are serving on our local board of directors and have played in our golf tournaments, which we have a golf tournament coming up May the 6th at the Atlanta National. If I remember, you guys won that tournament a few years ago, so that wasn't hurt. That didn't hurt either, did it?
That didn't hurt it at all, no.
So you guys have played in the golf tournament a few years, and then after that, you came to serve on the local board of directors in West Cobb. What intrigued your interest with the board of directors of FCA?
Being a former athlete myself, even to today, coaching my son, my 3 daughters, it brings to the forefront our true purpose, to be servants of the Lord's out in the community. And it's just something that I really felt drawn to. I felt that it was a value that I wanted to share with others.
Both of you guys have kids. Heather, how important is it for you to have an FCA influence at the school where your children go?
You know, I think it's very important. Moving my kids from, private Christian school into the public school system, I wasn't aware that FCA is the last influential piece in the public school system, introducing to our kids to God and that they have a purpose here on earth. So for me, having kids in the program, I think it's just very, very important that we all pull together our resources to make FCA the best that it possibly can be.
How do you see, sport and FCA influencing kids in a positive way?
Well, obviously, I think the first and foremost thing that needs to be understood is that as parents, as adults, we are given the opportunity to respond to one of God's biggest blessings, and that is our children. And what I see from FCA, from bringing to the forefront the thousands of coaches and student athletes that have made the commitment to one of the most important decisions in their life, and that's to accept Jesus Christ into their heart as their Lord and Savior.
Heather, you're a fairly new board member to the West Cobb FCA, and business leaders are going to be watching, this thing we're doing right here. What would you say to a business leader who maybe has some children and in the school system and loves sports and has a little bit of time or resources to give to something he feels passionate about? What would you say to that business person of why you have recently got involved with FCA to encourage them to take a look at FCA and maybe our golf tournament coming up?
I would just encourage each business owner or CEO that's in a position that he has a lot of people looking to him to lead. This is a great way to lead. Lead by example and give back. If you have kids that are in FCA, to get involved, because if you're not involved, you really don't know to the full extent what's going on and how it's impacting your kids. The only way you're going to know is to get involved, to be involved with FCA and see the difference that you can make with these kids and these coaches.